Hey, so the new Faceless channel officially has 4 videos out, 3 of which are long format, one of them is a short. And I thought that short that I did yesterday, yesterday, ordered them pretty well, but it only had 77.6% average view duration with 602 views. And so, what I did do at the end at the 28-second mark, the last 3 seconds was a promotion, which was something like it asked the question like what else could go wrong or whatever I put, and then the next sentence was check out the link in the description for the full video, or check the description check the link in description for full vid. And so that was that, and I think I did get some conversions during that because the video that I put it for now has over 3,400 views, and yesterday it was 2,800. Yeah. So some of them didn't go out. And when I was looking at the end screen elements, these are the highest end screen percentage that I've ever seen. So on my most popular video, which has 3,600 views, when I go to the engagement portion and then I go to end screen click-through rate, 16.4%. That's insane. And the channel average is 18.1. And I go to the second video I posted, which it's still good, 33.3%. But keep in mind, this second video also only has 70 views. But here's the crazy thing. The click-through rate yesterday, within the first day, 8%. The second day, 1 day in 20 hours, 14%. That's insane. And so, even though it only has 116 impressions. So all I gotta do is wait for it to get more. There's not really a thing I can do there. Now on my last video that I posted, 9.2%. Yesterday, 11.4% click-through rate. Today, 7.6. Average 9.2. Impressions 479, and it has 57 views. But it has slowly started getting more. Today at 2 a.m., it hit 9 views of a peak. And yeah, by the way, the majority of my audience here is from the UK, which is why my videos usually pop off at 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just because UK time is 5 hours ahead. And so, yeah, that's pretty happy about that. And so what I realized is the first video that I posted, that topic was more like a listicle kind of video. Not like the title isn't top 10 or whatever, but it's in that format because it'll go through different people, versus the other ones are more, the other ones are definitely trendy related. The other one can pop off in April. Oh, wait, that's tomorrow, so probably won't. But yeah, and so these next 2 videos moving forward, it's gonna be a downfall video of it technically, which has been formatted in a listicle version, like the first video. Thumbnail is completely different. Tried something brand new in that one. And it's also just as short of a video. Yeah, because on average, these videos are under 5 minutes long. Like, let me check. The longest video I put was my first one at 4 minutes, 57 seconds. Next video was 4:20. Next video was 3:33. And then the short. So, yeah. These few videos are going to be very short, but moving forward with my partner, the scriptwriter, I told him if he can go ahead and write a little bit more, and he's currently working on 2 scripts. And so the first script is going to be, a topic that he came up with himself that was trending as well too, but it would be more of like a rise video of this trending person. And so I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm open to it. Let's see what happens for it. And I feel like the thumbnail will be easier for me to make as well. And the other video that he's doing is one of my ideas that I had before, which would be a listicle one. Let me see if I... okay, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, it's another idea, listicle one. And the way I got this idea was I was saying before, I checked a different channel and then just want to recreate that video, but it's in a different niche. It's similar niche, but different. And so I want to see what happens there. And then I have a bunch of other ideas here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different ideas. And of these 11 here, there's probably like there's like 2 here that I think would be good, and then the other ones are crap. But yeah, pretty excited for this moving forward. I'm having really fun time making these thumbnails, and I know I'm slowly getting better. One thing that's very hard on Photoshop for me is trying to come up with a picture on its own. So Benny Productions, he's the one that got me inspired to go ahead and start doing more Photoshop because I love the way he did stuff. And yeah, he just makes something out of thin air, just takes a bunch of pictures from Google and then makes art out of it. And I think that's fascinating and really cool because when I was younger, I'll never really mention this, I think, but when I was younger, I did like drawing a lot. I was really good at drawing SpongeBob, especially more so cartoons, but the only way I could draw was through looking at references. I could never come up with something, on my own creatively. It would always be looking at something. Hence why I also did a little bit of doodling on the YouTube channels because it was easy and I know I could doodle enough by looking at a reference. But yeah, Photoshop is bringing this aspect back, and yeah, it's really fun, especially because like this is also going to be a big reason why videos will perform well because of the thumbnail. And so yeah, that's that. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast. I've had this for like the same breakfast maybe like a month, probably 2 months in a row, like every single day, because I love it. I'm a man of, what do you call that? Habit. And yeah, tortilla, huevo, or eggs, and then some sort of, or cheese, and then a different protein. Today's Friday, so beans. No meat today. So yeah. And I have this thumbnail to do. I have another thumbnail to do. And then for the other channel, the partner said he finished the script earlier, and so just has to add different links for video grabs that my editor should get. And so I'll get to fix the script a little bit afterwards and then do the voiceover. And then by the time I submit that, hopefully my video editor will be done with the other video so then he can work on this one. But I've also been starting a conversation with another editor to see what he would, if he could edit one of the videos on one of the channels. I'm not sure which one. Although I did say it for the second one. So I want to go ahead and test it out, but I also want to schedule some sort of call with him just to scout out and see it's good, because somebody gave me this lead for that editor that he didn't use because he was charging a little bit more, and then he found another editor that was charging like half the price or something like that. So I'm gonna see what happens, see if it's worth or not, and yeah. Oh yeah, also I do want to mention that the last video I posted on the channel that got 53 views that I was talking about, that was the one that I did end up doing all myself. And yeah, I'm very slow at editing, hence why I don't like doing the editing on the Faceless channels, because it's harder for me. It's a 3-minute 33-second video. That thing took me over 7 hours to do. It's awful. Just yeah. But hey, got it done, and it's free of charge, so that one didn't cost anything because it was me. And yeah, that's about it. That's a quick morning update, and yeah, have a good one.